Alright, hey Carly, it's Bailey. I look like crap right now, but I'm just about to go get in the hot tub. Yeah. I told you I'd make a video for you, and here it is. This is Piper, and this is Parker. And this is their cage. They knock these things down, so that's pain. Also, clean their cage. I clean their cage about twice a day. This is their litter, and you just scoop it out and then fill it back up. Make sure, if you want a whole lot less work, then get one that's litter box trained. Most of them come that way. This is the bedding that I don't change very often because they don't sleep down here. It's just Care Fresh. This is Parker. I rescued him. The guy knew nothing about ferrets. Never let him out. He was in a dark room in a very icky cage with only one chewed up hammock, and a kitten was always trying to get him. That's Piper. She was free on Craigslist from the richest people you'd ever meet. It was kind of sick. So they just never held her. I don't know why she's scratching herself so much, but you need to make sure that you keep everything picked up. It's like major, because if they eat anything that they're not supposed to, then that's. I just use regular bags to put their litter in. This is the food that I feed them. Ferret diet. You can get it at PetSmart and stuff. This stuff helps a lot. It's baby fresh scent. You just spray like 2 or 3 squirts on them, rub it around, and then they're good to go, and they smell like really good. They're little treats. Make sure you have treats. They love them. This is the ferret lax. I'll show you what I do when I give it to them. Come here, you want some? You want some? Okay. So how am I gonna do this? I guess I'll just set it right there. Okay. You just squeeze them out onto your finger like that much. Let's see. And give it to them. They love it. But make sure you don't give them any more, and give it to them like every 3 or 4 days, and they should be good to go. If you get too much, they can get runny poop, and it's just not good for them. They love it. And the amount that I'm giving Piper is just for Piper. I'll give Parker some in a second. This cage, it's what it's what a ton of people give for their ferrets. I actually wouldn't mind having a different cage, but it's like one of the cheaper ones, and they love it. They have a lot to do in it, and it's like $130 at Petco, but I've seen free ones or $50 ones on Craigslist. I'll put some links in the description. So look in the description box, because I'll put links in there to websites to look on. The ferrets, Pet Finder, Kijiji, and Craigslist. I got both of them off Craigslist. Also, look at your shelters. A lot of shelters have ferrets. There was just none that fit my lifestyle, that were right for me, near us, that I totally recommend shelters, because rescuing is always the best way to go. So yeah, those are my ferrets, and I love them to death. Don't give them a bath more than once a month. It seems odd, but it can make them smell even worse. And a lot of people think that they stink, but personally, my mom and I think that they have a sweet smell. And like, my sisters think they stink, but I guess I just love them so much that I don't. But I mean, they have an odor, but I don't think it's stinky. And yeah. I think that's all. This is my hamster, one of them, I should say. I rescued her, and she's the best hamster that I've ever had. Her name's Lila. She's sleeping right now. I'll get a video up of just the hamsters sometime. Okay. Alright, enjoy.